Just what kind of university is Imperial?
It's well known in the UK and internationally for teaching and research of STEM subjects, and this reputation certainly isn't wrong, but in my opinion, it doesn't capture all that Imperial stands for.
Whether you look at extracurricular or supercurricular content, there's quite a lot of humanities and arts happening on the campus as well. So if you feel like a creative person and that Imperial might not fit you because of its STEM focus, then please stay tuned, because with this video I'm gonna try to convince you otherwise. Honestly, that was my exact worry when I first applied. So, I'm a physics student, but my interests are all over the place. Philosophy, psychology, sociology, fine art, music, creative writing, drama, and the list goes on. So when I first got my offer in March, I was genuinely hesitant to accept it. I mean, I love the science, but I wasn't sure if there was a place at Imperial for everything else I stand for. But that concern was short-lived. Such opportunities arise everywhere, from Imperial Horizons to clubs and societies. So, what does it actually look like? To start off, there's the music.
I didn't want to drop the piano after coming to uni, and it's such a relief to see there being wonderful practice rooms in both accommodation and on campus.
Let's hear it from one of my friends.
One thing that Imperial does really well is the availability of practice rooms. There are grand pianos on campus for practice, and there are also classical music enjoyers on Imperial who treat practicing music as a priority in their lives, so these practice rooms are actually quite high in demand.
Of the over 340 clubs and societies here, plenty of which are focused on humanities. I have been in several, such as the poetry, the philosophy, and the Chinese Wenhua Drama Society.
I had a great time being involved in the production of our annual play, and I've made a separate reel on this you can find on our Instagram page.
If you would like to get involved even further, you can also assume leadership positions. For example, I'll be the treasurer of the Philosophy Society next year.
Alongside everything that's been said, there's plenty of opportunities to write, draw, and do whatever the wayward mind desires. Imperial's Writing Society provides an opportunity for those of us passionate about, well, writing, to sit back, relax, and cook up a speed writing storm. On top of that, it's just a nice way to find people who write in the same genre as you do. Who knows, maybe one amongst us will make it to the big leagues as a writer.
If you would like to pursue these interests in a more formal way, you can also try the Imperial Horizons and the I Explore modules.
For example, I did the philosophy and psychology modules this year. They were great fun and I really liked my lectures as well.
You get the opportunity to create works such as essays guided by lecturers and get them graded. For example, for my philosophy module recently, I did an essay on can language create existential meaning in a world Camus calls fundamentally silent, which was great fun. And there's also modules such as like art and meaning of life even. So I'm leaving the links to the full list of modules down below. I would also like to give a shout out to the Blythe Music and Arts Centre. They provide weekly lunchtime art classes and concerts for students and staff alike.
I've been going to almost every single one of their sessions. It's really well run and not only offers us a chance to cultivate our interests, to bond with others, but also to get inspired. To me, there's such a joy in watching the arts being done around me. Seeing top-class musicians in action inspire a vigor for me to practice, and doing fine art regularly makes it much easier to keep up. Even outside the sessions, I still work on some pieces in my spare time.
So, if you are a prospective student who loves the humanities, so what are you waiting for? There's a myriad of opportunities here at Imperial to get involved. Even my being here, talking to you, is a way of self-expression. Thanks so much for listening, and I hope this gave you a glimpse of Imperial that you may have otherwise not seen before. If you got any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, and stay tuned for more videos.